Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're all having a good day. I'm having a good day. Got out, got some fresh air. It was very nice after being, quarantined for so long. Went outside for a little bit. Yeah, things have been good. Hope you're all doing well. Got some fun stuff planned tonight. We're going to be doing our giveaway. We're going to be talking with Mixfant. Just doing our usual thing, playing a bunch of custom matches. So, and we got LilMsTreble with us. Hey, LilMsTreble.
Hey, hi everybody.
She's already been in chat, helping out, talking to everybody. Got a lot of people saying hello already. So good to see you all. Yeah. Hope you're all having a good weekend. So, everyone's just saying hello. We got, it's hard for me to say everybody's name, but I'll say a few. So there's Evan Howard, Sani, Narandash, Yuri, Aaron Gaming, Twins, BFFs Forever. Nice. Nicholas. Yeah, so many. I can't say hi to everybody. I know everybody wants a shout out, but otherwise we'll just be doing that all night if I do shout outs for everybody. But yeah, so excited for all of you guys to be here. I want to try to do things a little different tonight, not too different, but I want to do the giveaway up front. Usually I play my video when I showed when I did my picks, and you can see the random generator, but the video capture didn't work. So I'm just going to, rattle them off for you guys, and then we'll get in some matches. We'll do some regular full hanger matches, and then we'll get into some, fun custom ones that we can do and play around with some of those, maybe on the new maps and stuff. That would be cool. But let me say the usual stuff, and then we'll get into the giveaways. As I said, LilMsTreble is with us. She's going to be watching chat, so please no language or spamming, or we'll have to put you in a timeout. As we're going to be doing custom matches, you can leave ideas in chat. We'll try to get some of those for some of the challenge ideas, but we may not get all of them down because you guys usually say a lot of them. We don't always catch all of them. So we'll try to get some of those, and we'll see what we can get to tonight. But if you do plan to play with us in the custom matches and you haven't yet, pretty simple to do if you've done custom matches before. But if you hit this battle button down here, yeah, I'll proceed. And then you hit the custom match button right here. When I set up my custom match, I'll create the match, but right here where it says enter match ID is where you're going to want to put in the ID that I say and I put in the chat as quickly as possible. Rooms will fill up fast, so you got to be quick, but we'll try to get, one where everybody can get in. And with that said, if you do get in for one of the matches, I'm glad to play with you, of course, but please, if you get in for one, try to step out so that other people get an opportunity to play. I'd like to have as many people in as possible just so that everybody gets a chance. So if you get in a match, please sit out and enjoy the rest of the stream and watch and chat and all that kind of stuff. All right? All right, there's our basics. So saying all that stuff, we're going to get right into just doing the giveaway. We'll do that part first because I already got my 5. So I'm just going to put them in, and you guys will see who the winners are directly. I'll just do it like I did, I think the first time I did a giveaway, I did it this way. So I'm going to show it this way up on the screen. Actually, do you remember the first giveaway, LilMsTreble? We actually had a bowl of all the names. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Like, we did it the super old school way, and it was crazy.
Yes, I was thinking about that recently and how much of like noobs we were to YouTube and to giveaways, and we didn't know how to do it. And we printed. I copied and pasted every single like entry, and then I printed them out.
It was fun, but it was definitely like we're killing ourselves for no reason. Like afterwards, everybody was like, "Why are you guys not using like some kind of awesome generator for you?" But yeah, we did it. We did it the crazy way. So here's our first winner. It's Sniper. Nice. And yeah, you got some of the decent early game stuff at 1400 power. Makes a lot of sense. You got the Misiraq 6s, and the 8s, of course. Yeah. So you got the good core stuff you'd want right away. Now it's probably just like upgrading time, right? What you're gonna spend your money on to upgrade. Got a bunch of options here. You can, I usually focus on Killshot and Panther first, just because those are the ones I typically go after. But depending on what other weapons and other stuff you want to get, you might put those 8 coins into that. But yeah, you got a solid start on the regular stuff. Now it's just like upgrading or getting key weapons if you want. But congrats to you on hitting those 8 coins. That's first 1,000. That's our first winner. Nice. All right, like I said, we're just going to go right into it. I'm going to go into the next ones here and just give you guys all of them up front. We'll make it quick here. All right, next one is HT Hunter. Is our second winner, 1,700 power, a little bit higher, but yeah, he's got similar kind of stuff. I got the mortar setup, nice. Kill shot setup is very good, solid one. This one probably is your best spot, that's my guess. Got the arcs on the Ares on this one. This is nice. Yeah, and you got the shadow too, which is fun. I'm wondering how good this one, probably still decent for you this early in the game. I feel like for me, the shadow pans off unless you invest in it, and it gets expensive. So, but I don't know where you are in your progress path, but you know, a Guardian will be another great one to get. So hopefully this helps you get that one. That would be a great one to invest into, I think. But yeah, solid stuff here. You got good. Nice. It's winner number 2, number dos. All right, here's number 3. 2, 2, 2. Oops, that should have been 922. Here we go. Oh, did I put in the wrong one? I think I did. Oh yeah, I missed a number in there. Sorry. Feel bad if that person was like, oh, I just won. I'm sorry, I put in the wrong one. It's TG2. I don't know what this is short for. LilMsTreble, do you know what this is short for? TSR? I don't know what this one is.
Nope. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not sure what it's short for. Maybe they're on, but you're our third winner. Nice. Very good.
We got a super chat from Nerea. Thank you, Nerea.
Oh, hey, Nerea. Hello, everyone. Good luck, winners, and I'm excited for another Scape stream. Oh, thanks. Glad to have you here. Thanks for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yeah, this one's got good stuff. I like the setup that you have for your Arachnos. This is one that I like that kind of early in the game. Yeah, hopefully you can get your kill shot up a little bit more, and then maybe put, I don't know, the long arms on this guy. I'm assuming your Paragon is kind of a placeholder. Maybe same thing for Lancer. Hopefully, though, that this will help you get, like, you know, either an Ares or a Guardian, if that helps you. But yeah, early game, that 1,008 coins can be really helpful for that kind of stuff for key upgrades. So nice. All right, it's winner number 3. We've got 2 more. 910 449. Okay, I think I wrote that down right. Yes, I did. All right, Luke Chase is our next one. Here we go. I'm seeing a lot of people sporting that new kill shot skin. I got one on mine too right now. But yeah, good stuff. Yeah, you got the Missile Rack 6s on him too. Nice. And then we got the long arm 8s. I know a lot of people have been asking me about doing the Missile Rack 6s and the Arc 6s. I've been slowly comparing them. It's a video I want to do soon. Sorry, I know a lot of people have asked about that one, but it's going to be, I think, a good comparison. Very similar weapons, very good too.
And they're the same exact price, right?
Yeah, they're both exotic. They're both like the same exact cost. You know, so those are 2 that people compete with or compare a lot. I see a lot of people, especially early game, when they can get it, put it on Ares. Either one. Both work great on Ares, actually. So I'm working on the best loadouts for Ares, and I actually have both of those in there because they're good loadouts. So, yeah. But, yeah, you got some good stuff. Again, it's probably just in the area of, like, you know, things you could upgrade, whether that's Kill Shot or Guardian or Panther. Or maybe getting arcs if you want them. But, yeah, good stuff. Nice. Congrats to you. All right, we got one more. Rub your magic balls, everyone, if you have those for, you know, whatever, or your lucky rabbit's foot, whatever it is for you guys. All right. I don't know what people have for their good luck charms. There we go. Here's our last one. Coco Yum. If I'm saying it right, I'm assuming it's Coco Yum. That's a fun name. All right. And this one's only at, 1,100 power. I'm not sure if that's because they're trying to do something different with their hanger, or if they've just chosen not to open their last slot. I know I have done this with a lot of my, like when I do early accounts or other people. I know LilMsTreble waited a while to open up her last slot too. So, yeah.
Yep.
I understand. Very much so. Yeah, the kill shot with the shotguns early is a nice one. And, yeah, you got the javelins on Ares. Makes a lot of sense. Hopefully this helps you get, the kill shot up so you can get the javelins on him, or just, you know, getting the Panther, man. Getting the Panther in there in place of your Lancer is something I highly recommend. But I know Lancer is a lot of fun too. I like Lancer. All right, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy those 8 coins, man. I'm hoping for my next giveaway I can do something a little different. Not crazy different, but maybe different, and it might be a little bit better. We'll see. But when we get to that one the next time, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Whoops. Let me go in there. But yeah, that is the giveaway. LilMsTreble already put the winners in chat, so if that was something you wanted to see, you know, there you go. Got that stuff set up. But like we've said before, I am not the only one who does giveaways. A lot of other partners are doing giveaways now. So make sure you check out theirs as well so that you can participate in as many giveaways as possible for as many chances to win. I usually get about 1,000 entries now into mine, and some of them do smaller or less giveaways, but you know, they may have less people in them. I don't know. So it might give you better chances. I don't know. But anyway, that is that's all that stuff. But since we're done with that, I'm going to bring in our guest here. Mixfant is going to join us. So hopefully this works. I know last time we had technical issues. He and I tested some stuff out. So hopefully this will work. But we're going to bring him in here. Mixfant, hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, awesome. I can hear you. Yeah, that's so good. I'm going to turn down my music just a little bit because I think it's getting crowded in my ears. I think the volume for you guys is probably okay out there, but mine was a little high. But yeah, man, good to hear you. Good to have you with us. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm glad that we are able to get into. I know last week we were having some issues, but
yeah, that's okay. I mean, it happens sometimes. But glad we're able to work that out. So yeah, I had a few things I figure, you know, would be good topics for us to talk about. Maybe some stuff you've touched on in some of your videos, and then some other things, you know, new things that are coming down the pipe. But I also wanted to ask you, I didn't know if you wanted to play tonight or if you'd rather just like talk and I'll play, you know, while you kind of talk. I know that's kind of what Honor did last time, and you're welcome to do the same. I just wanted to throw it out there in case you wanted me to have you come in some of these matches.
yeah, I might play a game or two. But you know, if you want to just start with your subscribers there, that's all good.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll just start doing like some regular, straightforward, like everyone can use their hangers type of custom matches. And I'll set that up for our first one. And while I'm doing that, we could talk about a couple things. So first off, I feel like maybe we could talk about the idea of like, you know, the issues people have been having and the fixes they've done, right? So I know you probably experienced some issues, but and obviously not like matchmaking stuff, but maybe some of the other issues, like, I don't know if you had problems logging in or if you saw the pink stuff or any other kind of issues. Like, did you experience any kind of bugs after this update at all or no?
Yeah, well, I had no problem logging in, but the pink stuff was absolutely everywhere. It was actually disgusting. Yeah. Have you seen any recently, or has that been better? No, it's been better since I think probably the second update they sent out, at least for Android users.
Oh, okay.
I haven't really experienced anything since then.
Yeah, I got my, they did an update. For me, it was this morning was the last one they did. And that was, I'm on Apple, so that was the last one. And I don't think I've seen any of the pink stuff today. So I'm crossing my fingers. It seems like they got everything, at least for the major bugs. But yeah. Have you got all your, like, did you lose blueprints? Have you gotten blueprints back? Are you good with those?
No, I was actually lucky. I didn't experience any of that stuff. Anything that was missing from my hanger, other than, of course, the progress path stuff being locked because I'm not fully maxed out yet. But and I hadn't actually purchased everything. So the items that I hadn't purchased, of course, they were locked, so I couldn't purchase them if I wanted to. But anyways, that's all taken care of too. So I want to commend the devs. They actually were on top of it. Got resolved relatively quickly for everybody. Yeah, I feel like they did a good job on all that stuff.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, sure.
I'm getting a couple people saying they can't hear Mixfant, so could you turn them up a little bit?
Oh yeah, let me see if I can do that. It shows that my user volume for them is all the way up, but I could turn both of you guys up a little bit, and then you'll probably I don't know if you'll end up a little bit more than me, but I'll turn down my music a little bit too, a little bit more. I turn it down some, but I'll turn it down some more. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Okay. All right, I'm going to get into the first match, but we can keep talking about some other stuff while I'm playing. So the matchmaking AI stuff, I know Honor, last time I had him on, he was talking a lot about like how he had some trouble with like AI got like crazy strong. Oh, we're hitting the new map. Nice. So has the AI been different for you at all through this or no?
Well, yeah. For me, the AI has always been crazy strong.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I have noticed an influx of things like Carbine 12 Redox everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Which I almost never saw Redox at all in any matches from AIs. Now they're almost as prevalent as those long-arm Zephyrs. And I've been noticing that a lot of the AIs that I come across, some of them are, 6-star. I haven't seen any completely maxed out, but yeah, I'm seeing 6-star, level 1, 2, 3. So I'm actually seeing a lot of jacked up, AIs, and it doesn't seem to matter no matter how powerful my weapons are. There's always that sliver of health left on the bloody AIs.
Right,
it's
right.
annoying as you know what.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. That's very annoying, very frustrating.
But for me, the matchmaking, I hear everybody complaining, especially about the AIs, but in matchmaking in general, and I was telling Foggy this earlier today, in the last 5 days, I've had one real player in a match.
Oh, really?
That's it.
Wow.
That is it.
Yeah, that's very few.
So I'm not sure. I know when they did this whole testing of this new matchmaking algorithm, there was only a subset of the players that are supposed to be in it. I'm not sure if that negatively affected others because I wasn't getting the results that other people were saying that they were in the test group. But my results were I wasn't finding any real players at all.
Wow.
I've been playing all matches, tournaments, CPC, 5v5, 2v2. The only real player I found was actually in 2v2.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I've been having like various things back and forth for people. I haven't seen a ton of people, but I've been getting some. So I don't know how to take that in terms of like the overall sense of like how much am I getting. So I feel like the amount of people hasn't been different for me. I know some people have been experiencing different stuff with AI, so I don't know about that. Some people have told me as newer players they've been facing like AI that's like what was I gonna say about it? The AI is they'll be like at 1 star like with their stuff, and the AI has like 3-star stuff already. So yeah. I don't know. That's surprising to me, at least.
I've heard that. Yeah. It seems like they haven't just jacked up the AI for higher players. It seems like just overall they've jacked up the AI. Whereas we're all complaining for months now that, and you know me, I'm a little bit maybe a little too vocal about it, but we've all been complaining that it's too powerful, and they seemed, at least from experience, whether they've done it or not, if it's just a side effect, but it seems to have gotten even worse, and a lot of people are just wanting it to be reduced a little bit. I think ultimately all of us just want to see real players completely and scratch AIs, but I know for certain, at least higher divisions, that's really not feasible just because we don't have the player base up there yet.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree, man. I feel like, it's weird because there's some people that have said, they're not getting any AIs, and then there's other people that are saying, like, they've gotten, not getting any AIs. So it was Negative Man, right, who was saying, like, he's getting a ton of players, which is good, but some of us, we're not getting any players, and we're getting a ton of AI, which is crazy. So, I don't know. There's various people who have saying like I don't like the new matchmaking systems, and super aggressive AI. Your team acts like goofballs. Yeah, I'm just looking at what people said in there because it is. I mean, that was the case for me before. Like I felt like that was already happening, but there was also like just that thought of how I don't know what to say about it otherwise, because like if I already had AI that I had to deal with, it hasn't changed for me, but I'm also at the point where I'm like maxed. So when somebody is at like, I don't know, 2,500 or 3K and they're already fighting like long arm Zephyrs, And is that normal? I don't know. I can't remember back from when I was at that power for what happened, you know, for that kind of stuff to happen. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think when I first started running into long arm Zephyrs, that was maybe about, I say Division 4 is when I first started seeing them. It seems pretty much once you get to the progress path that you unlock the Zephyr, that's when you start seeing them coming in.
Yeah.
At least for me in the past, that's how it was.
Yeah. So yeah, next thing I was going to ask you about is like Battle Pass. What are your? I know you actually did a video on it, and you kind of also mentioned some of the stuff Foggy said, where they were talking about how Battle Pass is maybe not bad right now, but could it be bad for things to come in terms of like how we gather resources, right? Is it gonna, you know, mean that it's gonna bleed dry other areas, especially for those that are free to play? So I don't know. You know, obviously that's too hard to say. But aside from that, I don't know. What are your overall thoughts? I don't know if there's anything else you want to say about it, but
yeah, well, I don't mind the idea of a battle pass. I know they have to make money somehow.
Yeah.
And these passes are in most of the mobile games, at least that I play. So I'm not surprised to see it in there. I am surprised they don't have any A coins in there. Any other battle pass I've played or accessed in any other games, the premium currency is always in there, at least the paid part of it. And the fact that there's no A coins, just leaves me kind of scratching my head, because they seem to have reduced A coins and other resources from other areas in the game.
Yeah.
I know when they first started introducing these event crate rushes, they took some of the resources out of the other means that we used to get them. And the first couple of crate rushes, the resources were in there, but most of them since, we haven't had those resources. So they were already taken away from the original places. They are moved to these crate rushes, which don't always have the resources. So overall, we're getting less resources, in my opinion. And we all know one of the main resources here is A coins. If you really want to do anything, you got to have your A coins.
Right.
And the fact that there's nothing in the battle pass, I'm just hoping future battle passes or season passes, whatever they call the thing these days, that they start putting the A coins back in there, even a little bit. I think probably 200, 300 A coins at least should be in these. And what I'm just mainly concerned on is I just don't want a situation where in this battle pass, if we're going through these tasks to do, and I don't know, because they haven't said how many points on average you get for these tasks. You notice on the first phase there was different points. There was like 8 and 10 and 12 points for doing as you went further down the tasks. But what if you actually have to complete all tasks in order to unlock the battle pass? And what if one or two of those tasks is actually make an in-game purchase? So then you're actually then having to purchase something else beyond the battle pass just to finish the pass out. I don't know if that's going to be the case or not. I really hope it's not. But we see in a lot of these events, they are either making purchases or upgrading either by just your weapons or ranking up. And those cost resources. So if you're using the battle pass to get resources, but then you have to spend resources to complete the pass, it kind of all washes out and you're really not gaining anything. So that's my biggest worry once we get further on. Hopefully these are all tasks you can do in-game and that are not tied around like the development derby where we had, or actually purchasing things in the game. I'm hopeful that's not going to be the case, but I want to say cautiously optimistic, but given their past experiences, what they put in some of the other events, it leads me to wonder what is coming down the pipe just to be able to finish off the pass. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't bought it yet. I'm going to wait until later on to either A, I finish it, and B, I see what is coming out in these future tasks. So my recommendation that I've been giving my subscribers is don't purchase it right away. Yes, it'd be nice if you want to purchase it so you get the extra XP bonus. But for me, I'm not going to get it unless I actually can finish off the pass myself.
Yeah. I tend to agree. I feel like there's, it's not that there's like no value in it, but I don't know if the value is really there to justify the cost of it yet. I do think that there's a lot of credits that you get out of it, and maybe just their idea is like, hey, we'll just, play, or we'll just, do this so that people can get credits, and that's all we care about really, because then that means it's kind of fair. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know what their overall goal is for this stuff. you know?
Yeah, I agree. Like I would like to get it because I just would like the extra credits I get out of the that credit stash or the bank or whatever they call it now.
Yeah, yeah.
They said it was
right?
they said it was the bank in the video, but it's like credit stash or something in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know about you, but I'm already half full on that.
Yeah, I've actually gone a little past half full myself, and it just seems like it's interesting and it's a good idea. But yeah, if you're someone who is playing free, you know, and when you get it full, does that mean like that's the end of it, or can you fill it up and then get stuff out of it and then get more out of it? Like I have no idea how they designed to do that, you know.
Yeah, from a logistics standpoint, I would say that you're probably once it's full, that's it. That's all you can claim because they said in the video that you could claim it at the end of the season. So I don't think you could claim it in the middle, but who knows how they actually implement it because a lot of times the marketing and the videos aren't always exact with what's in the game.
Yeah. I feel like I should be focusing a little more on the match here. I'm not doing that.
Probably should.
I probably should, and I've just been like too busy like talking and doing other stuff than focusing on it. And you know, I'm just rushing in because it's just, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, just play at the same time I'm talking. It's not going the best if I do that, but that's all right. I don't mind. For me, it's just fun to have people to talk to as we do this.
You bored hearing your wife's voice?
Oh, no. That's not what I mean.
No, don't
Sorry.
Answer that question. Don't answer that question.
Yeah. You better.
Be careful what you say.
Yeah.
I didn't say yes.
I haven't been talking too much. Actually,
You've actually been quiet. Yeah.
There's a lot of chat going on.
Yeah, you're trying to cover the rest of the chat, so.
I meant to ask before we started, like, how are you feeling?
We're doing well.
Yeah. We're doing good. Mm-hmm.
I tested positive with COVID as well, which wasn't a surprise.
Yeah.
And the kids have all been fine. We had one with a runny nose, but otherwise we're very thankful. All the symptoms have been super mild.
Yeah.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Yeah, I actually started isolating at first, and then my doctor, like I called my doctor and asked him a bunch of questions, and one of them was about isolating, and they're just like, you know, since they're already exposed, it probably isn't going to do a whole lot for them to isolate, so probably don't have to worry about it. So we abandoned the isolation thing. But I mean, overall, though, I'm sure they were already either getting something or if they would have gotten it, they would have gotten it already, you know, because they're around me all day. Under the same roof, you know, so it's like, it wouldn't have, I don't think it would have made enough difference for it, but yeah.
I'm glad to hear that everything seems to be going well on your end.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch, because I don't get to watch everyone's video. I didn't get to see your video, though, on your thoughts on the new mech. So, or the new mechs, I should say, right? I heard somebody say that they thought there was 3, but I know they only showed 2. I don't know if they have a third one that they just haven't talked about, but the two the 2 are the ones that I know about.
Yeah, no, they only mentioned 2, and I can't remember which one the partners. I know their thumbnail said 3 new mechs.
Yeah,
I never got a chance to actually watch that, so I think that's probably just a typo, unless they have inside information that even we don't have. Because all I know of is the 2 mechs.
Okay,
I still can't pronounce the one.
Hidezo, that one.
Like that.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna get it right. I just know that right now. Maybe
it's that Canadian accent, that Canadian draw that makes it too hard to say. I don't know.
I'm not sure. And for those of you out there, there's a lot of misnomers. Have you once heard me say the word "a"?
I haven't, but I have heard you say "about" on your videos before when I've watched them. So I'm like, there it is. There's the Canadian.
When people start talking about Canadian, I always just kind of throw in the
"about."
I have no doubt about it. I have to do it on purpose to do that because my mind just doesn't go there. But I just kind of like to screw with people.
Nice. I love it.
Yeah. As for the new mechs, interesting. It's, if I remember correctly, they said they're just going to be the rare variety, right?
That's what they said. Yeah. So that makes me wonder too. Do you think it's going to be like Arachnos? Do you think it's going to be like the event Crate Rush? Like, I don't know. What do you think is going to be the case?
I'm sorry. I'm honestly, I think it's probably going to be like the event crate rushes. I think they're trying to find ways to make money. They've introduced this. They've even said to us at one point that that was going to be a means for releasing future content.
Yeah.
I actually kind of hope it's like the Arachnos, because I would like people to have a chance to get it. You and me kind of feel the same way about all this gotcha stuff.
Yeah. Well, I don't love the gotcha stuff, but I also can understand and appreciate they're trying to do something that works for everybody, but still allows them to make money, right? Because they're trying to do this where it's like, okay, we want everybody to have access to it like Arachnos, but they didn't make any. I can't imagine they've made money from Arachnos at all. So I can understand why it's like they got to do something different, right? So
yeah, from a business standpoint, I understand that.
Yeah,
but I also look at kind of what's happened now with these disc launchers. Like look at the current event. We have those 3-star prototype weapons in there. And when they first came out, they were any prototype weapon or mech we got, they were always at a 5-star. And now these ones in the event crate rush right now, they're 3-star.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
From my understanding, it was because some people at the lower levels were getting these 5-star weapons, and it was unbalanced at the lower levels. But so am I going to go in here and try to get like a 3-star disc launcher 8 or 12, even though I'm in Division 1, getting close to maxing out the progress path? Or do I now just wait until like the disc launcher 12s come to the progress path and buy it, because it'll already be at the 5-star, and I'm not wasting resources trying to upgrade a 3-star prototype weapon when I could just wait and get it in the progress path for 5 stars.
Yeah.
So like to me, they've already kind of created an imbalance where people who got it early on get the powerful version, and now this one that's currently here right now, they've waited too long to try to balance this out. I don't really think they thought through the whole process of somebody in a lower league or lower division getting a 5-star prototype weapon.
Yeah.
To me, that seems, they kind of have to figure that out before they start introducing more stuff into these crate rushes.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't gotten the disc launcher 8 or 12 yet. The 8's already in the progress path, so why would I put effort into this current event, get a 3-star when I could just spend, like 300,000 or whatever credits and get the 5-star already in the progress path?
Yeah, and that's the other thing I was going to ask you about. Like, what are your thoughts on this new event that they're doing? Do you feel like this is a good way to do things, like where they have 3-star items? I kind of like the idea of that, and yeah, now maybe it's a little bit too post, like where we already have disc launchers that are 5 stars early because people bought them. So I don't know. I mean, I could see like the interesting way that they're trying to balance it, but at the same time, is it too little, too late, or is it still you're still gonna have people who are gonna overspend. You're still gonna have people that are gonna get things up to crazy 5 stars or whatever. So I guess it's not a big deal one way or the other. But yeah, I just it's an interesting proposition overall for this idea. I know some people have already gotten like Zephyrs at 3-star. So
yeah.
Interesting idea. So I don't know what to think.
For me, like my idea to kind of fix this whole thing, and there's probably lots of ideas out there, but I don't have a problem with a 3-star prototype weapon or something in the event crate rush just to balance it out. But if I was the devs, I would already know, especially when a new weapon or mech comes in, where it's going to fit in the progress path. And if you get it out of the progress path, if you get it out of the event and you're not at that designated spot in the progress path, then it's the 3-star or whatever, and you can't upgrade it until you get to the point where you could have bought it. At that point, then it will automatically change to the 5-star, as if you'd already had it.
Yeah.
As if you bought it from the progress path, and then you can upgrade it. So that would be kind of my idea. And if you do get the 3-star version of the event crate rush, but you're past that progress path, then it changes automatically to a 5-star, because all of our prototypes right now are already 5 stars. So kind of having 2 versions kicking around, at least for me, it's just confusing. So just to make everybody happy and really keep the balance there, I would like to see something like that implemented, but I know that's kind of maybe of an awful wall thinking, but that's the only thing I really have come up with myself.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I like the idea of that, but like the only thing that I think of is, you know, they're making money by somebody buying it at either 3 stars or at 5 stars where it's like $50 or more. And do they want to say, like, you can buy it early for a few bucks, but you can't spend money to upgrade it heavily until you're further on in the progress path? Like, that would make it more fair, but they're making less money up front, you know? So, like, are they going to want to do that? I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's
like,
tough.
A lot of things that I suggest, either on our, you know, our direct contact or my videos, it's about fair, and I know most of my stuff will never get implemented or even touched by the developers, but I always come from the War Robots debacle.
Yeah.
And I see all the hosts of problems over there.
Yeah.
And and I'm not going to go into it because this is a Mech Arena video, no stream, it's not a War Robots one. But I've always tried to maintain that if you want people to spend money, the happier the people are, the more they'll generally spend money. They want to spend money on a game that is fun, enticing, makes them happy, and they want to keep coming back for more.
Yeah.
You frustrate players long enough, they're not going to want to spend money. And you and I have seen them in our comments and even on social media of all these issues that people are having, complaining about. You can't make everybody happy. We all know that. We understand it.
Yeah.
But when you see bugs out there that's been lasting for months, like, what about this kill shot dash bug, the butter dash?
Yeah.
Is that ever going to get fixed? Like, things like this that people have reported for since even before we went global. Like, are they ever going to be worked at? Are they ever going to be fixed? People are kind of really tie on to these things that they don't see any progress with, and then they kind of overblow the situation, I think, somewhat. So, well, no, I'm going to quit the game because, you know, I really like my kill shot and it's never been touched. You know, the bug has never been fixed. I don't know, maybe they just don't know how to fix the bug. Who knows? Yeah. And this is only just one specific example, but human nature, they like to latch on to the one thing that seems to just happen over and over again. And I would just like to, I've always talked to our contact, even directly said, I just would like to see more transparency, more of these, you know, dev vlogs, even on like a monthly basis. Like, what are you working on? What's the bugs that you currently know about? Are you going to be doing anything about it? Players just want to know what's happening. They don't really care if it gets fixed tomorrow. As long as they know and you acknowledge an issue, at least for me, that's all I care about.
That's what I feel like too. I feel like if they say, like, yeah, we know the kill shot bug is happening, we're trying to fix it, but I feel like a lot of people, you know, feel like it's not even being talked about or heard about for the longest time. So that's I agree, and that's a very frustrating thing overall.
I don't think they've ever acknowledged it being a bug.
No.
So they don't want to.
I can't help but wonder if it is a bug or if it's intentional and they made it that way on purpose.
I don't lean toward intentional, but I do think that there is like certain things about it that they're just not going to ever fix or like deal with properly. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I can't help but wonder if it was like their way to nerf it, like to make it where it doesn't always work, or I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I actually.
Out there.
What's that?
There's all these conspiracies out there.
Yeah.
That's true. There is. Everybody thinks they know what the issues are or what's causing it. I tend to actually think that it may be related to like either their like how they do stuff on the, I don't know, their servers or whatever. And I know that's probably something I've either talked about or other people have said, so it's probably not anything new, but it's just one that I feel like makes sense given to how, you know, I've had matches against people, and you guys probably have, and it's, you know, it depends on the region, but also like just weird matches where people like, you know, man, everybody's shooting jabs at me. That's like all I get. Mixfant's favorite. He loves the jabs.
Yep, I do. Guilty as charged.
Yeah. I know. I'm sure you're like, everybody talks about how they want the missile racks. I'm sure you're like, I just want the Jav 8s, man. Those are, I'm sure you're excited for those.
I do.
That's all right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I do.
No, I know. That's cool. Yeah, so they, like, I've talked to other people who are IT people, and they say, like, the fact that they restart their server so much is something that they don't really think is normal. And
no, it's not.
It makes me wonder if they just have servers that, like, you know, they're not saying that, but just can't handle this kind of regular play. If you have to restart it practically every day, you know, for server maintenance sets, that means it's too much for your server. Like, I've had old jobs that I had where we had servers, but we didn't, like, restart them every day, you know? So it just sounds like a lot to be restarting. So I don't know what to think about that. That one is one that is just always sat weird with me, especially as I talk to other people. But yeah. So I don't know.
Issue could be is desync.
Desync? So what's that?
It's basically where the, especially if you have an off ping, where the how to explain this, the time delay between on your device and the server doesn't necessarily register the hit of the kill shot dash, because it's precise, right? Especially if you have two kill shots coming at each other, and one's an AI. The AI will always do damage to you because it's on the server. But if your ping happens to be a little bit too long, even though on your screen you hit the button fast enough and you basically run into that kill shot, on the server might think that the AI kill shot hit you before you actually started dashing. So there's kind of a desync in the timing between your device and the server. Yeah.
And I noticed it. There are certain players that I think have less of that desync issue than like I do. I've had matches where I am around a corner and still somebody, like, even though I'm in cover, it shows that I'm dead. Or like I hit them and freeze them, but even after they're already frozen, somehow I die and I still don't know why. Like, that happens. It would happen sometimes with the AI, but it also happens with players from, like, for me at least, from like India or Russia. Those are the two that I think give me the most problems, when it's like either my Wi-Fi looks bad, like I get the red Wi-Fi symbol, or like I'll be behind cover and I'll still take damage or I'll die. Like, I had one the other day where I was behind cover and someone let loose full missile racks and I'm behind cover. They're not even near me and I'm watching my health go down. And I'm like, how is this even hitting me? The shots are like completely whizzing by me. I've been behind cover. I don't understand how I'm getting hit, but they apparently see me as outside of cover. I don't know. I don't get it, but that kind of stuff happens for sure.
Yeah, no, I had, this was quite a while ago. I had a game and it was actually against a real player and they were using long arms. And I think it was on like maybe the Mesa Versa map or something like that. And I came around a corner and all of a sudden I was dead. And I swear that the long arms came through the structure and hit me. So I paid attention to kind of I went back to the video and I watched it because I happened to be recording. It was actually on the video. And sure enough, the long arms, at least visually, they came right through the structure and I died. So, but of course, that's an example of desync, because probably on the other player's screen, I had enough of myself exposed that he could hit me. But on my screen, I was well around the corner.
Yep. That's I guess, I mean, I would agree. I didn't know that that's what you called it, desync. I just thought it was, I don't know if it's like their coding for networking or like their servers or how we're talking to each other and reaching the server from different locations. I mean, all that together, I'm sure plays some kind of factor, but that's, you know, same kind of idea of what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And there's not much you can do about that unless they start putting in their own game servers for individual regions. I don't know if they have that or not. Because if they did, then like you necessarily in North America, you wouldn't really be going against people from India unless you actually happen to invite them into like a custom match or something.
Yeah.
But since I don't think that's the case, I think you and I are both facing people in different areas of the world. Then it seems to me indicate that maybe they only have one or two servers running in order to basically control the matches, and that of course will lead to more offset of timing, desync, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. I saw that William 003, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, he said if they're using the missile racks and they fire off the whole volley, even if they're frozen, yes, you are correct. That's not what I meant, though. I meant those are two different instances. One where I was being fired at, but another instance of when I froze somebody and then I died, and it wasn't from missile rack. I didn't see any missile rack fire after I shot them, but those are like 2 different instances where those kind of things can happen in either one of them. And I know other players have experienced this, but you are right. If you fire off the missile rack and somebody freezes you, you can still fire them off, or they'll still fire off because it's all a one-shot payload. So I have done that before, where somebody freezes me and I still kill them because, you know, I got the shots off, which is nice. But yeah, but fair point. Yeah. I should mix this up a little bit more. Get this on the other one. Mixfant. So after this one, I was thinking of doing challenges, but I don't know what you prefer. Would you rather have like full hanger matches, or do you want to do some challenges when you get in the mix? I was thinking of having you in for a couple, maybe here and there.
What kind of challenges? Because of course, you know, my inventory is not as robust as yours.
Well, I was going to ask you, what do you want to do for challenges? Do you want to do like only light mechs, only certain types of weapons, only a certain mech, that kind of stuff? That's usually what we do for challenges when we do it on the stream. So, you know, maybe there's one that you want to do that we can have you in for.
I'm good with anything, honestly. It'll just be a nice laugh.
Well, same for me. I mean, that's how usually these challenges are. I did want to do Lancer on the new map, the Site 313, just because that map specifically seems like nice for Lancer. There's a lot of different areas where you can jump up and stuff like that, or at least I thought there were. I wanted to play with it a little bit. So I wanted to do that one, but I don't know how your Lancer is. You don't have to be a part of that one. You could do a different one, but that was one that I know I wanted to try. It seemed like it would be a lot of fun. So, yeah.
2-star level 1.
Yeah. I'm not surprised by that for Lancer, yeah. Ooh, okay. We're both trying to get in here. Not going to work so well.
I think I'd be almost like a one-shot shotgun kill with that thing.
Yeah, for yours? Yeah. Might be.
Well, these challenges, they're normally on the kind of ridiculous side.
Yeah.
You know,
they're designed to be a little fun and ridiculous.
So we got a lot of Lancer requests actually. So we got Lancer with autocannons, Lancer with pulse cannons, Lancer with thermal lance. So we could just say just Lancer only with any weapon you want. Is that what you want to do?
That's what I wanted to do, but that may not be one that Mixfant wants to do. We could do a different one, like I said, for whatever you feel like.
I don't care. I don't care if I drop in my Lancer and I'm dead within 30 seconds.
All right.
Right. So other than that, we had suggestions for kill shot with arcs, Zephyr. I guess just Zephyr only with whatever weapons. Ares with arcs, and attacker mechs with assault weapons only.
That's what we did do, you're saying? Or you're saying like some things we could do?
These are suggestions.
Gotcha. Okay.
And juggernauts with shotgun force. And Ares with autocannon 2.
Ares with autocannon 2. That's funny. That does sound like a fun one. I have a lot of guys like right underneath me. Okay, there we go. Good. Get rid of those. Oh no, I can't move now. Yeah, I keep having people that are trying to freeze me constantly. Ares with autocannon 2s sound like it will be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if we want to try doing that one. If you, I don't know how your autocannons or your Ares are, Mixfant, but that could be just a ridiculous troll one we could try if you want to be involved in that one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, my Ares is, what is my Ares at? My Ares is 6-star level 1.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
You got a pretty good one. Mine's about the same actually. Like mine's 6-star something. So mine's pretty beefy, but my autocannon 2s are, well, they're autocannon 2s. So, you know.
Autocannon 2s, let's see here. 2-star level 2. Okay. They won't pack a very big punch, but I don't care. That'd be fun.
All right, cool. That was weird. It disconnected me from the match. Okay. Or it said it was disconnected. All right. So why don't we try doing that one first? We'll do just the Ares with autocannon 2s for a challenge for this one. So that'll be the first one we do. And then after that, why don't we do the Lancer one I suggest, and then we can think of some other ideas, just because I really want to do the Lancer one on that new map. I think that would be a lot of fun. So let me get my autocannon 2s. Here we go. Get your hanger set up there, Mixfant.
Yeah, it's all ready. I took everything out.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, you know, I could upgrade my autocannon 2s for this too. I could. It's only like 300 acorns.
I could upgrade mine, but
I know, really. What's the point? Why?
I did upgrade my Lancer just now to 3-star.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool. So we'll have you at a. Do you wanna be? Actually, your power is probably pretty decent, so I should probably have you on the other team, just so that it kind of evens it out. But do you want to do a CPC one or a 5v5? What do you think would be better for this one?
Probably I would say CPC. If we get a 5v5 and it's a really long map, then it's gonna drag out.
It's gonna take forever. Yeah. All right. So we'll open it up for the rest of everyone to join us. Here we go. All right, so if you haven't played a match and you want to join us for this one, you can. Here we go. We'll get our room code in. It'll be AMJNTI. And this is Ares only with autocannon 2s. So hopefully everyone follows the rules. Sometimes we get some stragglers in here. We like to change some stuff up, so we'll see how that goes.
See 1700 power already.
Yeah. That one we're gonna have to cut out, buddy. Sorry, that's a little too high. Destroyer, I did see you just in a match, so I'm gonna have you to step out to let other people who haven't played yet. Oh, I can't remember who else has played, and I don't know if Wolf Lucifer has just an Ares. Like if his is just an Ares, it might actually be okay at that power, but these other guys. Dark Devil, Saboteur, if I'm saying that right.
Somebody's saying that best game is already played.
Best game? Okay. All right, sorry, best game. Oh, this is going to be tough, though, because we got this other 600 player. It's going to be hard to even it out. I'm going to try to shuffle a little more to get... Oh, but now I have you on my team. Is that unfair? If we have the two of us versus them?
It's all for fun anyway.
I know. They do have a 300 power guy and a 250... Oh, man. I don't know. I wanted us to be on opposite teams, though. I feel like that'll be more fun.
That's fine. I don't care.
We'll try it.
I'm good with what we have here.
Okay. All right. Sorry in advance. I feel bad. Like I have the other guy who's got a semi-maxed Ares. Oh, I didn't change the map. I was going to try it for one of the new ones, but oh well. That's all right. I'm okay with this. All right. Get ready to get schooled by my autocannon 2s. Here we go.
That's right.
Better put up that shield for all that crazy, I don't know, fire. I wonder if anybody's even going to get through shields. Like it just, I'm sure they will if you get combined fire, but holy cow.
All right, team, let's stock our shields.
This might be one where we just win by taking center. Gonna have to push in, guys. Let's go. It sounds like a lot of pea shooters. That's really what it sounds like, man. I know. It's crazy. Man, I'm shooting at one of these guys, Fire Steve, and it feels like it's taking forever for him to even drain a little bit of life. You guys are all over here. You guys are stocking your shields. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I can't get through it. Come on, pea shooters. Get through this.
Just watch me end this game and nobody dies.
Could be. Could be one of those games. Bread Maker is coming after me. Now he's getting behind cover, and Fire Steve is up there. You guys are covering the top.
I don't even know where you are.
I'm in the center. Wait, I don't know why I'm giving away my position, but I'm telling you anyway. Whatever, I don't care. It's not like it matters. We're in giant Ares, you know. It's like there's not much sneakiness to this.
But I'm doing 80 damage with my
yeah, right. Mine, yeah. It's weird. It's mixing shots. Some of them are showing like 50 damage, and the other ones are showing 100 damage. So.
William03 is saying it's a water gun fight.
It kind of is. That's what it feels like.
Is everybody just trying to sit back and do what they can? Wait a minute. Wait, we got somebody behind us. Skate's behind us, guys.
I had to sneak in. I had to do something. It was getting too boring with the pea shooters.
Still
got my shield up.
At least I saw you.
Yeah, you did. You did. You caught me pretty quick. I was like, I was wondering if I should try to take the spot or just like go toward it.
Oh crap, we got Wolf here.
Oh no! Now somebody's coming to take our center. No, can't let it happen.
It's not even going down.
Yeah, I know, man. These shields. No, I gotta get in close here.
We're getting flanked. We're getting flanked.
Can't let him take center. Can't let him get ahead of us. Gotta hold the lead. You know, I think you made the right choice in saying this should not be a TDM match. Yeah, because like no one has died. Everyone is still alive.
Yeah, the only way to get points is the CPC.
No, that nice guy. Stop trying to take our stuff.
We lost a player.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yep.
That nice guy is... Oh, man.
I don't know where my team is. I'm the only one here.
Is this the first time everybody's followed the rules? And
I think it might be. And this has been more fun, I feel like, than some of the other ones where people, like, pull in javelins or something. I don't know if it's a language barrier thing, but we sometimes have people who don't get to follow the rules as well.
We're going to lose. I don't want to die before we lose.
That nice guy was trying to flank and take our stuff now. He's
oh, shoot.
He's playing smart, though.
Now. Oh, I lost it.
Wolf Lucifer. Okay, so it looked like he did have a, I'm guessing, max Ares, but...
Oh, yeah, I couldn't even take the shield down.
Yeah.
But that was a lot of fun.
That was fun. That was a good one. All right. So, now we'll try the Lancer one. Do you want to join us for that one, too?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. All right. Lancers with, I guess, whatever you guys want to put on them. Just a Lancer. Whatever you feel like putting on them. I feel like that'll make the most sense. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. You got your Lancer ready, Mixfant?
Oops. Wrong weapon. Wrong weapon. I was like, something didn't look right.
Okay, so what do we want to do next?
Hey, I'm ready now.
Juggernaut with shotgun 4s?
Yeah, somebody did ask for that, so I feel like that would be a good one to do, just because that was a fun one to ask for. There we go. There's Mixfant. We'll get him. Nice, nice. And this one, I'm going to pick... Oh, wait. After we get you in, I'm going to switch the map, because I don't want to forget. I wanted to do that on the site. I don't know if that's 313 or 313, however you say it. All right.
313 is what I say.
Yeah, 313? Okay. All right. So this one is going to be AKTVEF. AKTVEF. All right, so we did have Fire Steven on the last one. Breadmaker was in on the last one.
Yeah.
So was Wolf Lucifer.
What I was just about to say.
Yeah, trying to make sure we get the right people in here. They didn't get to play already. I'm pretty sure Rayquaza Lord got to play too. I feel like I've seen the name, but I don't know if they actually played. Don't be sneaky, dudes. Somebody's saying that, like, hey, don't try to sneak in. Does anybody know if Rayquaza Lord was in one? I can't. I know I've seen the name before. I don't know if I've seen it on past streams or if it was one that was on here. Unknown has played in one. Okay. All right. Yeah, a few people have said Unknown. Sorry, Unknown. I'm glad you're here. I'm hoping that you got in a match before because everybody was saying you did. He said no. Bye. I'm sorry. Okay. Optimus. Oh, you're too high. Sorry, that's too much power. All right, this time I'm gonna let you have the higher power guy there, and we'll see if that
see if it balances out.
Works in your favor this time. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, he's got a looks like a decent Lancer. We'll see.
As I said before, this is just fun.
Yep. All right, I think this is good though. I don't know about Rayquaza, but nobody said anything. Oh, we lost somebody. Oh, we already had Destroyer before, so I can't have him in there. Gotta get someone else who hasn't been in yet. Okay. That one looks like a new one. All right, here we go. We're gonna give it a go. My team looks a little lower, but hey, whatever. We're all pretty low. It's just Lancers. Oh no, I'm on the side with no rooftops. I wanted the side with the rooftops. Thought that would be more fun. Oh, actually they are. Never mind. I'm sorry. They have them up in the front. I'm still getting used to this map.
I haven't played this map with a Lancer. So.
Well, I just saw like a lot of things that looked like you could jump on it. It looked like it would be a lot of fun. So that's why I was just like, this looked like it would be cool. But I don't know.
I'm trying to find a way to get up on these things.
I don't know if you can get up. Oh, no, you can't get up over there. But everybody's so far back now. We're all just...
Unfortunately, I don't have weapons that I can hit at range.
Yeah. I'm guessing you're using jabs, because I am too.
No,
seems like
no,
you go too.
I only have 8 power on mine, so I actually put shotguns on it.
Oh, okay. That is close range, for sure.
Whoa, I got a kill. I died.
Yeah, you came over here and like 3 dudes, all 3 of us shot jabs at you, because you were just close enough.
Choice. I put the shotguns 4 because actually, believe it or not, my shotguns 4 are 5-star.
They're 5-star. Okay, well, you're gonna do good in the next one then. When we try the Juggernaut with shotguns, that was the next one we try. So look out for Mixfant on that.
A long time ago, I was doing a video about the Shadow with shotguns. I had a viewer requesting it, so.
Oh, okay.
I'd actually
mine are
that video.
I think decently leveled as well. I don't know exactly what mine are at. Might be 4 stars because I was trying it with Shadow. Actually, early on, Shadow with shotguns was super good. Early beta, but that's kind of changed. This guy's trying to duck out.
Okay, so next we've got the Juggernaut with shotgun 4s, and then after that, do you want to do attacker mechs with assault weapons only?
Yeah, we could do that. Attacker mechs with assault weapons. So that would be just 32 energy mechs with, what are we going to say, auto cannons or what is that, pulse cannons? Is it just those 2, or would we say like all of the assault family?
I guess the whole assault family.
Yeah, let me look at that. I don't know what the assault weapons are right offhand, so let's look at that. Oh, that's everything. So there's auto cannons, plasma cannons, pulse cannons, and carbines. So that's quite a bit. Yeah, so do we want to say 2 attackers?
Oh yeah, limit.
Yeah, so just 2 attackers. Because I don't think everybody has all the attackers, but 2 attackers would be good.
That sounds good.
That. Okay, but right now we're going to do the Juggernaut with shotgun force. All right, this one we'll try on TDM. I think this one will work well on Team Deathmatch 1. All right, Mix fans, you got to get in on this one with your high-level shotguns here.
I'm going to get my stuff all set here.
Thanks for playing, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
I should be, if I was being strategic, I should be asking you questions that you have to answer while we play. just to try to mess you up.
Go for it.
It's hard to do, man. You know how it is. Trying to talk while you play, it's rough.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of times when I'm doing my videos, I get either complaining about something or talking about something, and I don't even realize what the heck I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah. I do that sometimes too when I'm talking and I'm like trying to think as I'm also trying to think of what I'm doing. Like I lose my place in what I'm saying. Happens to me all the time. So. Sorry, I was just looking at chat. Okay, so we'll do the 2 attacker ones after this. So if you guys want to get ready for that, you can. We'll do a TDM for this. I should probably pick an ideal map for this, right? I'd hate for us to get like Agora with this. Actually, that might be fun. All of us just running around. I don't know. Maybe that's good or bad. We'll see. Maybe I'll just leave it. We'll see how it goes. Might be a good troll experience. All right. Let me open up the room for the rest of you. So this is Juggernaut with shotguns only. All right. Here we go. We'll open it up. This is APB FZK. APB FZK. Woof, woof, woof said, Scape, you stole my kills. What match? When did I take your kills? I might have. I
was actually just typing a response to him.
Oh, really? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I just saw that one when I was standing there. I've seen
I
some
told
of you guys
him
already.
I steal Scape's kills if that makes you feel better.
Yes, you do. All the time. No, it's okay, though. I usually tell you to. But there have been a couple videos that we put out where you were doing it to me, so... Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do, right? When you're, you know, playing together. You know, you set me up and I take the kill, right?
Oh,
That's how it's supposed to go. Let's see.
Fire Steve saying, I think Scape hates me. You've already played a match. I think you got in 2. So I have to be fair to let other people play. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be fair. It's not that I hate you, Fire Steve. I'm glad you're here. I really am.
No. He hates you.
He hates me. I can't tell. I think these other people are new, but like a couple names. So like INF Fusion, I know has been here. I don't know if they've played yet. Ashke, what is it? Akshay. Your power level is too high, but I can't get rid of you. It won't let me get rid of you. I would ask if you please would leave the match because your power level is too high, dude. I hope you can, because I cannot kick you for whatever reason. It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. Now it's saying I can. There we go. For whatever reason, it wouldn't let me before. Okay. Devil Games, too high. This is always the fun of custom matches, trying to get us up here. That last one, I think, played in our Lancer one. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, Silverhound. I thought you did play, but I think you might be okay. I'm sorry. I looked at the name and it looks similar to someone else, but I'll leave you. You're good. I think this is good. I think I should mix it, though. I got 2 300 power guys on my team. Maybe we can even that out a little more. Although I should leave Mixfant on the other side. Oh, I'm getting both the 300s, though. Dang it. It's always the fun of doing this. Okay. Alright. I think that'll be maybe fair? I don't know. We're going to go with that, though.
It's close.
Yeah.
We're a little bit more powerful on our side, but...
A little bit? Okay. Oh, this is a good map for this. Oh, okay.
3,
Whoops.
2,
Let me start.
1, go.
I got the tongue skin, so look out.
Ooh.
I got the gobble maw. You're in trouble now.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I am.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, I can't move back. All right. We're all stuck here. Can't move. I see you, Mixfant. Sneaking up on me. Somebody get him. I'm going to mark you. Shoot him, Silverhound. Somebody. He's in my face.
I blocked by my player. Oh. I'm trying to get to cover and my teammate blocked me.
Oh, no. Oh, that happens to me all the time, too.
I was trying to get to cover and he just wouldn't let me go back.
Everybody crowds up. It happens to me all the time. Especially on here, because it's like everybody wants to try to team up with me or whatever. And then I also get a lot of people who come after me. So.
And they're so big and slow, so it is kind of hard to get back in cover, too.
It is.
I tried to time that for when your shield would drop, and I would use my shield, but
oh yeah.
It didn't work.
You know, I got lucky because there were two other guys behind me that were forcing me into a spot, and I tried to move out of the position. And because I did, I was able to see you, but you probably would have snuck up on me on the side when I was in the ramp.
I was trying to. I didn't know if you had actually seen me there or not coming up the side.
I didn't. Well, you'd know if somebody sees you, right? Because you get the red eye.
Yeah, the little eye thing.
Yeah. But yeah, you didn't know if I was watching my map close enough, so apparently I wasn't. I didn't see you at first. So. But you also had the benefit of seeing my stream. I mean, I don't know if you're watching the stream. There's a little delay, but you can see what I'm doing.
I can't. There's just too much echo if I'm talking to.
Oh, right. That's fair enough. Yeah, that's like LilMsTreble. I asked her if she can hear volumes of different stuff. She's like, I don't even watch the stream. I just talk to you because it's true. If you try to do it, it would be very difficult to do it.
Yeah, I can't often follow the conversation because I'm so into reading whatever it is that's going on the side here.
Oh, Mixfant, you're staying right in the back. He's sneaky. I don't know what he's trying to do.
I do have a question for you guys.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Jen Valentine asks, what are your thoughts on Cryo Javelin, aka Javelin Rack 6 version 2? Out of the box, the stats look the same, making the original version obsolete.
Right. Yeah, I would say the same thing, but one thing we can't tell is if the cryo, this is the one thing I was thinking, maybe the cryo element is the same thing or is equivalent to, oh no, did we drop you, Mixfant? Or maybe we lost you.
I'm trying to get back in here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, man. Now all our guys were crowding around you. Oh, that stinks.
Fine.
Bummer.
That's fine.
Oh, well. So the current javelins that we have a ability for hitting a crit rate percentage, right, of 30%. I'm wondering if the cryo javs trade the crit rate for just dropping the freeze. So if it does, then that's pretty even, I feel like. And then it's become more of a strategic element. But that would be the only thing that could be the case there. Looked like a few guys dropped, man. I'm sorry. That one. Bummer. I know, these things happen, but...
Yeah, I wasn't paying too much attention. I was trying to fill with my laptop here.
Oh, okay. Do you want to go in on this one, or do you want to sit out? That's up to you.
What is this one again?
This one is attackers. So 2 attackers. So that would be for the attackers. That's the either Paragon, Panther, Arachnos, Guardian, or Redox, and then the assault weapons. So that's autocannons, plasma cannons, pulse cannons, or carbines. You can only use those mechs, 2 mechs, and then that weapon set.
Well, I'll try to get one set up, but if I'm not ready by the time you want to drop, then go ahead and run without me.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm sorry. So back to the cryo jabs. That's my thought on the cryo jabs. It's too hard for us to tell. So I don't know which what's going to be like until somebody has it. I know some people have been making alt accounts to try and do it, which is, in my opinion, totally viable. Some people are saying, is that bad? Is that cheating? you have to do a lot to play and grind to get to Division 1 on an alt account. So if you want to do that 3 times to get a 6 energy weapon, I don't think that's the most awful thing you could do in the world. I mean, you're definitely earning it. So, you know, if you want to do that, go right ahead. Sorry, just added that comment as well. Okay.
So Panther and Guardian are both attack mechs, right?
Yeah, I know. Same for me. That's the way I'm going. That's going to be my best option.
Find my mechs here. And, now I got to figure out what those weapons were.
Okay, after this,
just the assault class ones. After this, we should probably only do, I feel like, a couple more and then call it a night. I don't know which ones to do. Mixfant, did you want to do any full hanger ones, or did you want to do like just a couple more challenges? I'm fine with whatever, but I just didn't know what you feel like doing. If you have certain things you want to try,
I'll do this one challenge, and then I'll let your subscribers run whatever they want.
Okay.
Give them a little bit of opportunity. I am taking up a slot.
Okay. Sorry, I was just reading while you were saying that. Somebody was telling me I should use plasma cannon 6s. Oh boy, I could try it. That would be rough. Meatballs, because we were talking about the cryo jabs, and we were saying like, oh, what it would do, or if you want to like, you know, like I said, grind for it. He said, or you could wait and purchase it for $19.99 next month. LOL. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if they did something like that. Yeah, some people are debating, I think, in the idea of whether it's cheating or not to use alt accounts. I don't think it is. I've actually talked to, I mean, like some people even think BlueStacks is bad to use because that's like an emulator on your PC if you don't know. So if you don't have a mobile device, you can do it that way. I've talked to Plarium about that before, and they said they actually have their own Plarium platform where your mobile games can be played on your PC. Mech Arena is not on there, but if it were, it would be like the same thing. So they don't, have an issue with people using BlueStacks. So, yeah. Somebody's telling me I should use Plasma 6s. Oof. Should I? What do you think, LilMsTreble? You want to see me use Plasma Cannon 6s?
Sure.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do that for one of mine. It's probably a bad idea, but I thought it would be fun to try. I don't really care. My Plasma Cannon 6s are decently leveled, but as everyone knows, I hate the weapon. I don't think it's very good. I actually only leveled mine because I wanted to try it on the MD since he has challenges for it. And I still don't love it. Even with him. Yeah, speaking of that, somebody just said Gabrielle was saying MD with any weapons. That would be fun. I would try that one.
Yeah, I had a request for MD with jabs as well.
Okay. Maybe we could do MD with any weapon, so that way we kind of cover both. So some people can use jabs if they want, but...
Yeah, jabs would be a good choice.
I agree. It is a good choice. Unless yours is higher level, but...
Yeah, other than that, I've got requests for kill shot with arcs or kill shot with long arms.
Okay. Kill shot with long arms. I don't think we've done that. That would be kind of fun.
But a long time ago.
I had a subscriber one time wanted me to try to get a godlike with long arms on a kill shot.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been able to do it.
You did do it, or you couldn't do it?
No, I haven't been able to do it yet.
Oh, okay.
I haven't tried a huge amount, but I did try a couple times and just, well, A, my long arms are not leveled up, so that definitely hurts me in Division 1.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know some guys who are really good with them, but I have played it on Killshot. It's actually pretty good because you can move pretty quickly and line up your shots faster, but it's definitely different, so it's hard to get used to. Okay. I'm going to open it up to everybody now. Here we go. ANMJSG. ANMJSG. Okay. I just want to make sure I typed it right. I'd hate for me to type it wrong and then have everybody get, messed up from doing that. Okay. So, do we have anybody on here who has played already? I don't think so. No, I think we're okay. I think I could use a little bit more on my side.
Oh, we've got a fan here, guys. Mike Larry says he's your biggest fan.
Oh, Mike. I actually saw you on my list, but I didn't want to play favoritism and have you join in. I know he wants to, though.
That was for you, Mixfant, as well.
Oh, okay. So you're saying it to both of us?
Thanks, Mike.
Yes. Yes, he's your biggest fan. Both of you.
All right. I feel like this might be the closest I can get it for power, because I have two 500s and a 700, but then you have an 800 and two. Oh, no, your 400 is low. Dang. This is so annoying to try and even out the power levels. Oh, yeah.
I like being an underdog.
I don't know if it is an underdog. I'm trying to like calculate the power in my head, but it's pretty close. I do have 200 that's higher, but then you have a 400 and then the two 600s. I don't know. Do you want to do TDM or do you want to do CPC?
Surprise me.
Okay. This one we could do CPC for, I feel like. Oh, the other guy, Jimmy Jones, switched in for its
Did you
cast.
want to try the Imperial Tower map?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. It's a good idea.
I still haven't even gotten that in random gameplay yet.
Really? Okay.
Really, yeah.
Well, I mean, this isn't random, but I mean, we're gonna get it. We did have it once earlier. In this one. Okay, I think we're good for the people now. So we'll give this a go.
This is just going to be a slugfest in center.
Yeah. Well, it usually is for this one.
Yep.
Man, I'm hoping I don't have to dip into my my Guardian with the plasma cannons. Well, I'm hoping I could survive. Otherwise, we'll see though. Gosh. That's going to be bad.
My entire team is just giving thumbs up all the time.
Yep. Everybody likes to give the thumbs up. Oh, we have someone else who's using the plasma cannons. Oh, we have somebody with an Ares over there. It's not an assault one. Yeah, that's okay though.
Okay.
It happens. Sometimes you can't stop it from happening. Got Dark Devil trying to sneak up on my side here. I see you. Oh, and we also got the guy with an Arachnos. Oh, actually, that one's fine. That one's an attacker. Never mind. I forget that Arachnos is, that he can get up to 32. There you guys, some shields. If we can hold the center. Oh, Dark. Nice. Good throw there on that. Oh, he's using the plasma cannons. Nice job, man. That was impressive. That was a good play. Plasma cannons are hard to use, though. Oh, my gosh. Someone's shooting at me and saying, "Cover me." What's that?
I said they're flanking over here.
Yep, one guy is.
Oh, there you are, escape.
Yeah, I'm over here. Oh, we got all these fences. I can't get around you.
Ooh. Ouch, that hurt.
Sneaking around on the other side. I had to. I had no choice.
Oh,
you guys were
somebody had a guardian.
throwing the fences on me. Alright, I'm going to bring out my Guardian just because I want to do this.
Oh, this game's over.
Man, a lot of other people are using the plasma cannons. I'm impressed, guys. I mean, yeah, plasma cannons. Because they are not very good.
Well, somebody's using long arms on your side.
Oh, they are. You're right.
Yep.
Shouldn't be using long arms. We also had Ares on the other one, but that's the hard thing with this. I have a lot of fun with them. Oh, so yeah, so Dark also had the missile racks. That's the hard thing with this. Like, you try to have everybody follow the rules, but I can't really police it, you know? So, it is what it is.
Oh, it doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, no, I know. That's you know, part of it, just for fun. Just being silly. What did we say was going to be our next one? Do we solidify that? I'm sorry.
MD.
Oh, yes,
Solo
MD.
MD with any weapon.
Okay. And Mixfant, you said you wanted to maybe sit this one out, right?
Oh yeah, if your subscribers if you don't want me to fill up another slot from your subscribers to want them to get in, that's perfectly okay with me.
All right. Yeah, I don't mind either way. But maybe then I can have you talk about other stuff. What do you think? What was I going to say? Oh, I had a thought of a question that I was going to ask before, and I can't remember what it was. Or we kind of covered it. I guess it was talking about these kind of events that they're doing. Like, because we got this event Crate Rush going on, but we also don't have the Disc Launcher 16 coming in. So it makes me wonder, like, do you think this event right now is worth it? Like, somebody who wants the Disc Launcher 8 and the Disc Launcher 12, but they're going to get it at 3-star, and it's like, what, like 9,000 some odd A coins to get everything. Do you think it's worth getting? Because everybody's debating about that. So
if they want both, on paper, it's worth it, because you're spending 9,600 A coins, if I remember the math correctly. You're getting blueprints. You're just A coins alone for a prototype weapon or mech would be worth it. Now, these things are credits, mind you, so you gotta take that into consideration. For me, I've always taken the approach of, what do I want for end game? And that's what I kind of build my hangar towards. Even when I first started, I decided kind of what I wanted my end game hangar to be, and I didn't invest resources in anything else. So, like, you see my Lancers and stuff that are all low level.
Right.
I only leveled up stuff what I needed to just to compete, and that was it.
Yep.
So for me, especially now knowing that mechs, even light mechs, go all the way up to 16 power, and then you have the 24 and the 32 powers now. I would not be investing to try to get the Disc Launcher 8. It's okay. I'm probably, if you're going to level up a light mech, it'd be a decent weapon to have for it. But I personally would not be going into these events to get both the Disc Launcher 8 and the 12, especially at only a 3-star. For me, it's not worth it. I actually have gotten more value out of these events by not claiming any of my tickets. And I would just, go in and get the compensation at the end of the event for those. Now, this particular event itself, it's just A coins only to buy. It's not a ticket, so you don't get anything out of it at the end if you decide not to invest into it at all. But so for me, I much would rather save the 600 A coins or something is to do a draw. Yeah, 600 A coins.
Yeah.
I would rather use those A coins to level up my current hangar or rank it up than invest in those just to try to get those 2 Disc Launchers. At least my luck, I would have to spend all 9,600 to get what I wanted.
Yeah. I know, and that's the hard thing. I think it's a lot of A coins to get things at 3-star that you're going to have to upgrade. Like, getting them at 3-star is also the thing to me. I'm like, okay, if you're going to, like, also price, like, the most expensive thing in the game so far, I'm pretty sure is Surge. That's a prototype, comes at 5-star, it's 9,000 A coins. So if you really want to get Disc Launcher 12, because it's, Disc Launcher 12 and it's a good weapon, I understand that, but to spend 9,000 A coins to get it, knowing that you're also going to have to spend more to upgrade that one. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because you could say that there's also a lot of credits. You're getting the blueprints. You're also getting Disc Launcher 8. So maybe the combined value is there. It could be. I mean, if you're definitely going to be someone who uses Disc Launcher 8 a lot, I could see the value there, I suppose. But, yeah, I don't know. hard for me to say for sure myself either. I think it's I don't personally see it as worth it. I don't know when they're gonna make Disk Launcher 12 available though. I thought it was already gonna be available, and they were gonna get in something else here. They were gonna get in the Disk Launcher 16. That's what I hoped for.
I expected the 16 this week.
I did too. That was kind of a bummer.
Yeah, for me, I don't think it's worth it. And I know a lot of people don't think this event is worth it. But like you said, I'm sure there's some people out there who do feel it is.
Yeah.
But not for... I don't think in any of these events I've spent the 500 or 600 A-coins to do a single spin. It's not worth it to me. For the chance of my probability would be to get, what was it? I spend 600 A-coins to get 10,000 credits. Now that's just, if you're going into it with the full expectation of opening up everything, then the A-coins on paper its value for using the 9600. But if you're only going to use like 3 or 4 draws because that's all the A-coins you have, and hope to get one of the disc launchers, then you're honestly going to get sorely disappointed.
Yeah,
and it's going to be a waste of A-coins for what you get.
Yeah, I did see in chat somebody said they spent quite a bit of A-coins. I don't know how many spins they did, but they didn't get it, and they ended up spending quite a good chunk. So I felt bad for them, because that's that's a good amount of resources to spend without really walking away with anything. That's the tough thing about these events, I mean, there is obviously a guarantee at some point, but if you're not going to be able to spend all those resources, your chances are crazy slim to get it. So
yeah,
I don't know if it's worth it,
Okay, so next match, do we want to do kill shot with long arms or kill shot with arc warrants?
I would like to see the long arms just because I don't think we've ever done that before. I think that would be a fun one to do.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Mixfant, do you want to join us for that one, or do you feel like that one you can?
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
All right.
That's gonna be the last one of the night.
I think so. I think we should call it. It's getting late for Scape here. I'm an old man. Poor Best Mech. I'm sorry, buddy. He's been the only one left. Looked like he had a few extra mechs in there, but I also didn't. Because we were talking, I didn't say to everybody, like, remember, this is MD only, like I usually say again, like the idea of what this is going to be. But, yeah.
So what do you kind of think the state of the game is right now, Scape, overall?
Oh, boy. That's a...
I know it's a loaded question.
That's a loaded question, and probably a long-form question.
Yeah, we could probably just spend 2 hours talking about it. But.
Yeah. No, that's true. It's a good point. I've heard mixed things where some people say the game is at least in a good state right now, and it's a state of growing. Some people are saying it's on a downslope because of the way they've changed things. It's hard because we, as people who've probably played this for a little while and been in beta, we became accustomed to the way they did things in beta, and they've changed a lot of that since global because they all have to think about this as, they went global, they advertised a lot, they have to, make sure this is financially sound now. So there's that element of doing it. So I think about, is this fair in terms of what they're doing right now versus what they've done with other games? When you compare this to War Robots, which is the big competitor, a lot of people say, oh yeah, this is way better than what War Robots has been doing. But are we also like slowly sloping up to where that is? And are we just going to be War Robots, 6 months from now, or maybe sooner or later? I don't know. But yeah, that's the other question people have. So it's such a hard question to answer. I do think the game is in an okay state right now. I worry about some of the matchmaking changes they made, just because I know a lot of people faced a lot of bots for that, and they were much harder than normal. Or they didn't get players, or just I don't know. It was not great. So I don't know how that's going to be for people and how long that's going to stay in the game, because I know some people have already considered leaving because it's like they can't even play like their regular dailies without having like ridiculous AI to fight them. I do know that there have been people, like I said, who play well, who do good, and they end up playing against players in lower ranks. They do much better than the player, but the enemy AI, there's like it'll be crazy. Like they're the top player on the what we call the tail of the tapes, right? They're the top player on their side, and then the other player is like near the bottom, and there's like 2 or 3 bots above him that got like, you know, the most kills, and it's happened to them a lot more lately. And I'm just like, man, that's, especially for new players. That's what I had said in the partner chat. I'm like, I wouldn't do that with new players, you know? That's just going to make them frustrated with the game early, and they haven't even invested much yet, and they're just going to leave. So like, you know, I think that's a bad place to mess with the algorithm. So that worries me about what that's going to affect for things, but I don't know. Those are kind of my thoughts. I should say this too. Did we specify, does it matter what we do for our loadout with the long arms? Like I can fit 2 long arm 10s on mine. Is that okay to do? Do you think that's going to be fair?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I mean, it's still following the rules, so.
Yeah, all right.
All right. So let's get a custom match. I feel like this one should be Agora, right? We'll do Agora on this one. This will be fun for that one. I feel like, I don't know. Let me find Mr. Mixfant here in my list. I'm not seeing you, unless I missed you.
Oh, I'm in hangar.
Okay. Oh, looked like you were somewhere in there, but then it just disappeared. I am so glad I don't have to do that this way anymore, just because when I used to have to do it this way, it would be so hard to try and like get people in my list that I wanted added.
Yeah, that friends list thing, it refreshes and moves people around.
Yeah, so aggravating.
Thank you.
There we go. Okay. We both have beefy kill shots here with the long arms.
Yeah, my kill shot's maxed. My long arms aren't.
Same thing. Yeah, mine are not maxed either. All right. So everybody, this is going to be our last one for the evening. This is going to be just kill shot with long arms if you want to join us. All right. All right, here we go. Here's our room code, AFNZFX. I hope I put that in right. AFNZFX. Okay, I did. Good. I feel like if we get some... Oh, we got Mike in. I was going to say, if we get some high-power players, maybe me and Mixfant could be on the same team. We'll see. Yeah, this is a fair team right here. All right. Mike, what is up?
There we go. That's
glad to have you in. Oh, now they're both on my team. That's going to be bad. Oh, man, Mixfant. All right, we'll be on the... Maybe we can try it on the same team. We might get our butts kicked here.
With that, I think.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine with trying it. All right, we're going to go with it, though. Oh, wait, let me see. Make sure we don't have other... That nice guy you have played, buddy. I'm sorry. I believe...
What about Pew?
I was going to say, I think Pew Pew is played as well. So I might have to I think I got to drop him. Yeah. Sorry, Pew Pew. Okay. I think the other ones are okay, but now we have a little... Well, you're a little lower. I don't know. I think I'm afraid Mike's going to kick our butt, so...
Mike's just going to blow us to smithereens.
That's how I feel like. That's how I feel like, no matter what it is for the sides.
That's fine. I really don't care.
Yeah, I don't mind either. LilMsTreble, is there anybody else on here who maybe you saw that has played? I'm trying to see if there's anybody that has, so I'm trying to look at it. Blaze Potato is saying there's a hacker in your room. I don't know what that means. Well,
not anybody that I can tell.
Yeah. If there's a hacker, that's a terrible idea to hack on somebody's live stream. So
that's bad.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. That's gonna get you caught. So you know, dumb idea for them. We'll see. Oh, Pew Pew said hadn't played. He got kicked last game, and you just booted him. Okay, I thought he was in last game. I remember seeing him in the list, and maybe that's why I'm like trying to remember it. All right, I'm sorry, Pew Pew. Dang it. I'll have to make sure I get you in on the next one. Maybe I'll get your ID and add you for it. So sorry. All right, we're gonna go with this one though. All right, here we go. I'm sorry, you guys are all waiting. I saw somebody just say, "This is a bad idea." Yeah.
It probably is.
Oh, somebody's saying that Skyhawk is a hacker. I'm pretty sure he's not. I've heard the name, know the name, so I don't think he's a hacker.
2, 1, go.
Looks like he's in a clan though. I don't think he was before, but everybody's requesting cover. I can't give you cover. We don't have cover. We're just gonna have to sit behind cover here. Mike's trying to sneak out to probably get us to waste shots.
I see him over there.
Yeah, I got a couple on him. He's the one for me to worry about, I'll tell you that.
Well, there you go. 2 shots on my part, and I've missed both of them.
Trying to get shots in on whoever I can. This is an intense match. We're all just sitting back here. I don't know if this was the best map to use or not the best map. One of our guys rushed forward. That was a bad idea.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to end up losing, though, just from that one, I think. Because everybody else is going to hang back.
Oh, Mike's coming over on the right-hand side.
I see him. Almost got Skyhawk. He's low.
Somebody's at the top.
Just couldn't get a shot on him, though.
No, I haven't hardly gotten anybody in line of sight that I can actually shoot.
Ah,
Ooh,
guy dropped down. We already
And
lost 2
I
somehow.
am horrible with long arms. All my shots are missing.
Mike is like all over me. I can't move. I'm trying to peek out to take shots on other people, but I can't. If I do, I know he's gonna shoot at me. He's effectively slowing me up.
King Kong's on the left is almost out.
2, 1.
Dang it! Yeah. We didn't get any kills on that.
Oh.
They're right in my face, so I can't get anywhere. But let's try to focus on the other guys instead of 2 big guns. But they're on my side. We might have to have somebody else take care of them while I get, while I keep them busy. Oh, I got one guy. Good.
I saw him. I shot at him, but you hit him before I...
Well, I just got him right when he was ending his dash. It was the right timing.
It's awesome. Awesome shot.
Yeah.
Somebody's over on the right, left-hand side.
I see him over there.
Oh, it's Mike.
It is
Mike's on the
Mike.
left.
He's sneaking out. We're trying to peek out. Should be able to get him, like,
Somebody's
if
on the
you...
roof. On the right-hand side, Bulgasari, roof.
Oh, I can't get a shot on him. Or, it's just like he's right over the lip of it, so...
Yeah.
Can't get him at the angle that I'm at.
Where'd Mike go?
He's still over
Oh,
there.
there he is.
He's hiding over there.
Oh, he's coming in, or trying to.
Got me. Oh, he and Bulgasari both from opposite sides were on me. They got me.
Ooh, crap. Oh,
Yeah.
Don't push me up here. Our teammate pushed me out.
Oh, no. I think
Teammates,
we're in trouble now.
Don't push your teammate up a ramp, please.
Yeah. That's what happens.
I got
That's the
killed. I
trouble.
think Mike got me because I got pushed out.
Yeah. I was so focused on Mike and Bulgasari, I couldn't shoot him when he was on the top. I knew that would be trouble. That'd be tough.
I had a chance to take Mike out there, but I kind of got pushed out of the way.
Nice job, guys.
I'm not saying I would have, but I had a chance.
Yep. Only got one.
Yeah, that wasn't very good.
No, that's all right. Hey, it was for fun. All right. That was a fun way to end it, right? Getting our butts kicked. No, that's all right. But hey, I'm so glad you joined us, Mixfant. It was good talking to you. I always love your insights in the videos you put out. You guys should definitely check out his stuff, especially because he has experience from other stuff in War Robots, which kind of, I think, transfers over for like thinking about some of the concerns we have and everything like that. He addresses a lot of that, which is great. So yeah, I'm glad you can make it tonight, and I'm glad we got technical issues working this time. That was good.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and thanks for taking the few minutes yesterday. I guess it was, we were trying to figure out what was going on, or yeah, yesterday I think it was.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate you taking a little bit of time out of your day so that we could work out the technical bugs.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, I'm hoping to have more people, join me at different times. So maybe other times that you can join us as well, which would be cool.
Absolutely.
But yeah, definitely a good time tonight. And if you guys have not checked out Mixfant's channel, you definitely should. If he can also get boosted up a little bit more, he'll be doing giveaways as well, which is always good for everybody. So that'll be an awesome thing. But yeah, I appreciated having you, buddy. Yeah, LilMsTreble, just put your channel in there. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Awesome time. I hope you guys all had fun. I certainly did. LilMsTreble, is there anything I should add? No? I think we covered all of our stuff, right?
No, just happy Thanksgiving to everybody coming up, and
yes.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, for all of you who enjoy turkey, as we all do. I think everybody does. You'll have the opportunity for that. Awesome. All right. Well, I hope you all have a good day, good night, whatever time it is for you. Thanks for joining us. And as we always say, we will see you out there on the battlefield.